Hello, this is Travis Miller with Last Dragon Digital Marketing. Thank you for your time. So the point of this video is to show you tips and tricks we could use on a website to increase your online traffic, your leads, and your business. And two is to compare your website to local competitors' website in the area, see if those tips and tricks could outrank them, which increase your traffic and your leads as well. So I'll talk about three things: content, backlinks, and citations. So let's get started with that. So first is content. So on your home page, you need anywhere between 1,500 to 2,000 words. Just depend on the competition, number of keywords needed. So a keyword is anything that someone might type into Google looking for a particular service or product. So in your content, you can place keywords throughout to tell Google exactly what you want your website to be found for. So right now you got a nicely laid out website actually. You got all your services here, all your locations. So I wouldn't change too much on the front end actually, but there's some things you do. This is about increasing your traffic and your leads that you have already, just expanding in the area. And I'll show you that comparison to be found by Google easier. So speaking of Google, if I was looking for your services, I might type this in, plumber, Mesa, Arizona. Here's what typically comes up. Ads come up here. This is a good investment if you haven't done this already, to invest in Google ads. That's something we could do for you, optimize these Google ads to be right in the front of the faces of consumers here. That's one strategy. Another one is map packs here. I'll talk more about that in a minute. But we call these organics right here. So the goal is to organically be at the top of the page for any kind of service you do or area you provide for. Typically, we don't count directories like Angie's List and Yelp because consumers, they're going to go to a local business, especially if it's an emergency type of service. So you definitely have some big competitors in the area, Parker & Sons. That's your top competitor with this keyword search here. But I'll compare your website to someone, in the middle on the first page, Mesa Plumbing Company. That would be great to outrank them with their name, Mesa Plumbing Company, in their name. But even if you get close to them, you'll jump some of these other competitors and be on that first page, which will give you some value as well. So to do that comparison, there's a tool here we use called Ahrefs. Here's your URL right here. So here's your numbers. So right now you have actually a good amount of keywords. You have 387 keywords. Great thing about keywords, you always increase them to increase more traffic and leads. And you get very creative increasing your keywords. So just think about all the services that you do, all the areas you provide for, that Phoenix area, the Tucson area, and just tag them, you optimize them. This is a great keyword here. So think about those buyer intent keywords, repair, emergency services. And that's how you start matching competitors and outranking them. So this is the company, the website we're trying to outrank there on that first page. And here's their URL right here. So right now you see they're using 2,000 keywords. I'm not saying you have to match that overnight, but you get very creative in the keywords. You do a deep dive in their keywords. So whatever you don't have on your website, you could put on your website. This is a great one. If you don't have that already, you could tag it, you optimize it. And again, that's how you start matching competitors and outranking competitors, just seeing what they have and put them on your website as well. Second is backlinks. So a backlink is anywhere where one website is linked to another website. So these links act like an endorsement of your website from others, and then Google uses that to build trust in your business by seeing others vouch for you. It's also like a popularity contest. A person with the most backlinks wins, but keep it in mind, not all backlinks are created equal. It's not always about the quantity of backlinks, it's about the quality of backlinks as well. Again, you have some good numbers here. You have 647 backlinks, 179 reference domains, great numbers, great website. So this is your strength. Your immediate strength in your website. This is your trust over time. So you definitely got some good numbers there. But just compare that to your competitor here that we're trying to outrank. Look at their backlinks. Yeah, they have over 1,000 backlinks with 238 reference domains. Again, great thing about backlinks, you would do a deep dive in their backlinks as well. You can see what follow. You could tag those quality backlinks to your website as well. Again, another strategy to match and then eventually outrank competitors. So again, you can't get here overnight, but over time you get close to these numbers to increase your traffic here. Just comparing to these backlinks here, keywords with the 60 traffic. So I would definitely increase your keywords, intentional keywords, double check your backlinks, because with these numbers here, you should be getting a little bit higher traffic with these good numbers right here. Then finally, there's citation. So citation is anywhere where your business name, number, and address are shown exactly on your Google business profile. So citations help you rank in this map pack here, which is extremely important for local businesses since this could generate huge amounts of revenue. And the goal is you want to be in the top 3 here. Much like on pages 2 or 3 at Google, people don't click for more services. People don't click this button for more businesses typically. So to do that, you increase your citations with directories like Yelp, Angie's List, Expertise, BBB, hundreds of others you probably heard of. Also having a great social media presence is great here too. So the idea here is that your brand begins to be found by Google all over the internet. And the larger your online presence is, the more Google trusts you. So once Google sees you more often than these competitors, more likely is you outrank above them. So once your content, your backlinks, and your citations, once they all come together, you start to outgrow your competitors. And here's what you might be looking at, why that's worth it. To be in the eyes of consumers here in the map pack, and appear organically, for all the services that you do and all the areas that you provide for. So not sure what your margins are, but imagine that generates a pretty decent revenue. And also there's many more keywords you could use to generate more and more traffic and leads. So this is what I do. I create this for you. Just start thinking about those leads yourself online. But if you do find yourself wanting more to continue scaling as far as you want, please feel free to reach out. I can help you out with that, give you some more information, or we just talk about goals and I can do the research to find out exactly what could be realistic for your business, what it might take to reach those goals. So if you email me back just some feedback on the video, your thoughts on it, that's how I'll get better at making these. And again, I'm Travis Miller with Last Dragon Digital Marketing. Thank you for your time. Thank you for listening. Much luck in your business. Have a great day.